Christine, Create the Heart, and I am back to share my Pinkfresh Studio Create and Connect card making event, the products as well as the projects. So normally I do an unboxing, but I have just been so busy this past, God, ever since school started, I've just been busy doing lots and lots of things. And so, where's my son? I'm going to go try to get a little bit more light in here. So I'm trying to get a little more natural light. Okay, so normally I just have not had a chance. So this video is going to be the products as well as all the projects that I made, the ones I didn't make, I'll talk about, and kind of what I thought about the event. So Pinkfresh Studio is one of my favorite events. I am going to be doing sort of an unboxing of 2 virtual events that are coming up. This one is the Pinkfresh Studio Holiday Virtual Event. And one of the things I really like about this particular event is that you get a lot of really amazing products for your money. So you have to supply your own cardstock. You have to cut everything yourself. And so, you know, there's definitely a lot of work involved. And so there's really only one event that I can think of now. I think it's the Stamp Joy by Tailored Expressions, where you get full kits already cut for you, but you get a lot less product. So I guess it just depends on what you like. But let's get into it. So first thing is the essentials. So you get a pack of essentials, including like a gift, and a lot of these are used throughout the event. Different, different teachers will use different things out of this kit. So in here now, obviously I used some of this stuff. We did get a sampling of their glitter cardstock in a variety of colors. I did use some of them. I think I've got like 3 pieces left. I think we got 5, maybe 6 sheets of this. Can't remember now. But we did get that. We got a cover plate. This one is Falling Snow. And we used this a couple different ways. We used it just as like embossing, dry embossing, as well as a cut plate. And then we got this stamp set, which is, I forget exactly what it's called. This one is called Festive Hearts, and a great holiday stamp set. And then we get the dies that go with it. And so when you buy dies from Pinkfresh Studio, they're already on a magnet sheet if they are more than 1 die. If it's 1 die, non-magnet sheet, but if it's 2 or more, there's a magnet sheet for it. And then the free gift, which we actually did not use, but it's a really great little stamp set, and I think this would be great for tags. It's called Tiny Words, All Things Merry, and that was the free gift. And then the other thing that we get, I'm trying to put things sort of back. One of the other things that we get is a full color book, and this is the Create and Connect book. So I'm going to pull out just a little tiny bit, give myself a little more space. Okay, so this book has all of the projects we're going to make, as well as the make-it-takes. This time they included, here's the event schedule, and they included a supply list, and then they give you a breakdown of the homework that you could do in advance or not. It's up to you. I kind of was 50-50 on the homework this time. So they gave you all the homework. And then the first class this time was Jennifer McGuire. So you get 6 classes, 5 actual classes with product, and then the 6th class is usually Jennifer McGuire, where she combines the products in different ways. I actually don't always do her class, and I actually didn't do it this time either. And that was just sort of my choice not to do it. I might go back at some point and do it, but you know, I have other things I got to do. So there you go. But these are the products that I could have made if I had so chosen. You know, this one's a pretty simple one if I wanted to do the gingerbread, and then this one is not holiday. You can make like a little pot. And then all the other projects are in here. So I made them all except there's a few exceptions, and maybe I'll show you. Maybe I won't. We'll see what kind of time. So the first class is Woodland Wonder. And one of the things I'm really enjoying is that Pinkfresh Studio is expanding from just florals. I mean, there's only so much florals you can have. So I'm enjoying the fact that they're doing that. So this is the Woodland Wonder, and you can make this really cute tree with this cute little mice. And then if you wanted to, you could just use the tree separately. You could use the mice separately. So that's kind of fun, and also has some great sentiments in here as well. So Christmas is better together, and wishing you a season of merry moments. So friends make the season brighter. So some really great sentiments. So we got all of that, the stamp, the die, and the stencil. And then the cards that we made. So in the class, let me see which cards we made in the class. I think, let me see. Which cards did I make in the class? Because I cannot remember which ones we made in the actual class. Okay, so we made these two in the class, and then two of them are make and takes, and one of them I think I had like leftover product, and so I just went ahead and made a card with it. So I ended up with 3 cards. So we have this card right here where we just used the tree, and so that's kind of fun, and we just gold embossed it and then inked over it. So that's kind of a fun one. And then this one right here is using all of them. I really like this one. Actually, I like all of them. So those are the 2 we made in the class. And then we did, I think these 2 are from the make and takes, I'm thinking. And I think this third one, I just used the leftover bits and I made a card with it. So here's this card. And then this one right here. And then this one right here. So very cute. This one, I think they wanted us to maybe ink blend, but I think I just used a piece of navy cardstock. And so those are the cards from that first kind of official class. And then the second class, I loved this one. And so these little bits I think would be, and I have lots of little bits left over. You see them right here. I think would be really, really great on tags. So I'm going to try to make some tags with those. So again, we get the stamp set, the die, and the stencil, which I think is just amazing. So here it is right here. And you get some really great sentiments that are like more holiday versus specifically Christmas. So sending holiday magic, wishing you the sweetest season, from our home to yours, a holly jolly hello, holiday hugs. And so you can see it right here, and it's just really, really, this one was really fun. I really liked it a lot. And these are the cards. So I have, let's see, I think these first 2 cards are the ones we made in the class. So here's this one right here. And I love it. It's so cute. And you also get this dome. So we also get this dome. So I think that's really amazing. So you get 2 pieces to the dome plus a stencil for the dome. So you can make a shaker with it if you wanted to. And then here's this one where we kind of did it more like a wreath. So this is why I have so many pieces, because we didn't use any of those cute little house pieces, but we had to stencil a couple of times. So, and then you can see we dry embossed. And then, let's see, yeah, these are the 2 make and takes. So here's another one where we didn't use all the pieces. We just used a few of the pieces. And so here's this card, and then this one right here, which is very similar to that first card. It's just a little bit different, and so it's really fun. So those cards. And then, so that's class 2. That was the sweetest season. And then the third one is this one, and this one is the Storybook Christmas. So we get the stamp, the die, and the stencil. And it's this open book. So you can see the die right here, and you get all these little pieces. And this is another one that you could stencil and cut out all the pieces, and you have all these little pieces that you could do for tags too. I think it'd be really, really cute to use for tags. Book. And so here are the cards. So these, I think, let's see. These are the 2 cards I think we made in the class. And then the other is a combination of the make and takes and pieces that were left over. But here's this one and this one. And then we've got this one right here. And a really simple one using the dome because I had a leftover dome. And then I do have, like, just so you can get an idea, I think I ended up with like half of a book and then a full book that can go, you know, as something I can make something with. Okay, so there's that. And then we are on to this one, which is called Candy Cane Corner. And what's fun about this one is we get this really amazing die as well as a stencil that goes with it. So you can stencil the bow and so on for it. And then this one doesn't have a stamp set. It is a stencil and die. And that's why you get the little bonus stencil and die since there's no stamp set. Give you an idea all put together. And so this one was really, really fun. I will say that the gingerbread man is kind of a little bit of a pita because it has little tiny pieces. And so this one I drew him on. But that's, let's see. I think these first 2 are the cards we made in class. There's this one right here. And I really like the colors that we use for this one. I like how sort of modern it looks. And we used a piece of the glitter cardstock that we got. We just cut out the die and then we kind of layered it on top or below. I'm sorry, we layered the stenciled pieces on top of that glitter paper and it just kind of gave it a very subtle, nice look. And then this one right here is a shaker, you know, so you guys gotta get an idea. But that's really fun too. So we did that. And then here are the make and takes. We have this one right here, which is very simple. And then this one right here. And so I just used a piece of cardstock for this one. I did not do all of the inking to ink a piece of paper. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I used a pink piece of paper for that one. But I love how that came out. So there's that one. And then the last one is this one right here. So this is the one I liked the least, and I'll be honest with you. I don't need a lot of florals. I have kind of enough of this style, I think, is what I'm going to say. So it might go into my D-stash, this one. But everything else I love. So we get the stamp, the die, and the stencil. And I did not do one of the make and takes for some reason. I can't remember why, but I didn't do one of them. And I kind of did my own sort of riff on the cards themselves. So here's this one, which is in blue and silver. And we did some silver embossing. And so we did that one. And then this one right here was the other card that I made during the class. This is one of the class cards. And we have like, so this is the make and take. I didn't do one of the make and takes. And I really liked this make and take partly because I ink blended one green panel and then I was able to cut it and get 2 cards out of it. So this one worked out pretty well. And so there's this one. And then I had leftover pieces. So all the leftover pieces, I went ahead and I made a card. So this one's using a green piece of cardstock. And I used sort of a leftover pieces to make a card. And then same with this one. I had, you know, that piece left. And so I went ahead and I made a card. So that's everything. I think it was amazing as usual. It's very well, you know, organized, and the way that everything is, it's really well done. And so it's just amazing class as usual. They will be having a pre-sale for their next event, which I think is in, I want to say it's in March. So the sale I think is going to start, I want to say November 4th, but it's going to be like the end of the month or beginning of next month for the March. I want to say it's a March event. And so be looking for that. And then this is something you might want to do. You also can go back if you go, I have a retreats and workshops little grouping thingy on my I forget what they call it, playlist on YouTube that showcases all the different events that I've done. Some I just don't do anymore for whatever reason. And so you can still find, you know, the old unboxings and the projects. You can get an idea of those events or something that you're interested in. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Cindy Creating a Heart.